Hello friends, I'm so glad you could join me today. I am documenting my journey on becoming debt-free again, so welcome to Second Chance Budgeting. I'll be exploring cash stuffing and unstuffing, finding ways to increase my income, and saving towards some big goals, all while digging myself out of debt once again. I hope you will consider subscribing to my channel. I would love to have you join me during my adventures. Today we are cash stuffing my first check of February, and I'm also stuffing my basic expenses that I stuff every month for February, such as food, gas, and my other category. So let's get into it. Today we are stuffing a total of $680. I've said in previous videos that my checks in January and February are a little bit smaller. Unfortunately, this check does reflect that, but I'm super excited to say that I'm still able to stuff most categories, even if it's just a little bit less. So for right now, until I know what my check will look like for my second paycheck of February, I'm not going to be touching the $200 savings I set aside for February. I'm just going to continue with what I have, and those of you in the community know that every little dollar counts, and so I'm just very blessed that I'm able to stuff categories that I did not think I was going to be able to. So we're going to give this a quick count. Again, it should be $680. So let's just double check. 20, 40, 60, 81, 20, 40, 60, 82, 20, 40, 60, 83, 20, 40, 60, 84, 20, 40, 60, 85, 20, 40, 60, 86, 6, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 680. I hope that you're having a good February so far. It's just hard to believe how time has flown by. I can't believe it's February. I'll just say that much. But all right, let's get into it. So every month, I do give myself a budget of $200 for food. I've been doing pretty good on this so far. I've been just managing to use up some old food that I have. I've been able to save quite a bit, so I'm pretty happy with that. So let's give myself 200. Let me double check. 20, 40, 60, 80, 100, 20, 40, 60, 80, 200. All right, for gas for the month, I give myself $100. 20, 40, 60, 80, 100. And then in my other category, I give myself 60 for the month. Now this is not very much. I'm deliberately keeping this amount low just so I can put money towards my other goals and money towards debt especially. But this will cover everything from any toiletries that I need, any household stuff that I need, going to the laundromat, which I know I'll have to do, maybe a coffee or something like that. So, but for right now, it seems to be working. Again, I know it's not very much, but hopefully as I'm able to pay off debt, I can increase this a little bit more for myself. All right, these are my surplus, and I also am going to put $10 into giving this week. So that'll give me $30 for giving. All right, that's everything for that binder. Let's get into this one. I'm going to give myself $10 for clothing. Now, so far I haven't spent anything out of this for the year, but I'm definitely going to have to, probably in the next couple months, spend out of this. But for right now, I'm just letting it kind of build up. So 20, 40, 60, 80, 100, 110. For fun money, I'm going to put a $10 bill in there. So 20, 40, 60, 80, 100, 110. In travel, I'm going to put another 10 in there. So I've got 110. And these amounts are pretty similar in some of the envelopes. Just for right now, I know I'm not planning anything, so I'm just kind of letting the money accumulate as I plan trips. So this amount may change, but for right now, I'm just kind of putting a little bit in each time that I can cash stuff. And by the time I do need to travel or want to travel, then hopefully I'll have some accumulation in there. All right, car registration, I'm gonna put a 20 in there. So now I have 140 in car registration. I'm going to put $10 into holidays. So we have $13 in holidays. And then I'm going to put $10 into hobbies. So that will give me $20, $40, $60, $80, $90 in hobbies. And that's everything for that binder. All right, here is my savings and debt binder. So medical, I'm going to need to put $100 in there. 20, 40, 60, 80, 100. So in medical, that will give me 100, 200, 300, 20, 40, 60, 80, 400, 401, 2, 3, 403. And I am going to come out with a video on what my debt numbers look like now that I think that I finally have all the bills in. Again, I'm not 100% sure because I'm still getting bills that are popping up from my hospital stays in August, if you can believe it or not. But I have a handle on the majority of my bills, I feel like. So be looking out for that. It'll be my debt confession. So yeah, just be staying tuned for that one. An extra debt, I'm only able to put in $20 as paycheck, but I will need to put in a lot more with my second paycheck in February. And if that means that I don't get to stuff some of my other envelopes, it'll have to be that way. But for right now, I think $20 is fine. Emergency savings, I want to keep going with that so I can reach $1,000. So I'm going to be putting 40 in there. And once I reach some of these goals, I'm able to put more towards debt or some of the other savings goals that I have. But I've just learned the importance of continuing to build up that emergency savings fund. I do have one in the bank currently, but my goal right now is to save $1,000 more towards putting into that fund. So right now I've got 100, 200, 20, 40, 60, 83, 20, 40, 60, 80, 400. So that is great. I'm going to just tuck a little bit more into savings fund. Don't have a specific purpose for this, but it just helps me to continue to save. So I have 100, 200, 250, 300, 320, 40, 60, 360. Not stuffing month ahead, but I'm also not touching this fund. So we will see next paycheck what that will look like for me if I need to touch that. So that's everything for that binder. I am going to stuff into down payment fund. It's just been really important to me to continue working on this goal It's been a long-term goal of mine. So even though I am working on debt, I want to just continue to put money into there so that hopefully I will be able to purchase a house soon. Okay, sorry about that. My light, I'm not sure what happened, but it started blinking all of a sudden. Anyways, I was just saying that I wanted to just make sure I continue stuffing for my down payment fund. So in that fund, I now have 100, 200, 20, 40, 60, 83, 20, 40, 60, 80, 400. I'm so sorry about the lighting. I do not know what's happening with my light. I'm gonna have to fix it, but I just want to finish this really quick. And then finally, I'm going to be putting $20 into my savings challenge. That's not very much, but any little bit counts, and I'm grateful for the 20 that I can put in there. All right. So I hope you enjoyed watching this video. If so, please do all the things like leave me a comment or a question and subscribe for more. I'll see you in the next one. Thanks.